PTSD, emotional trauma, 33 years of my existence being alive, turning 34 next month. I've had a lot of introspection and deeper reflection within my mind. And there's been a lot of truths that have been lies that have been exposed to me as of recent. And as of lately, I started examining the deeper, darker nature and elements of the human condition, of the human mind, And the realization to me is that eventually everyone leaves you, just like seasons. People change just like seasons. And it doesn't matter in the world. Like, you could be as close to them as possible, like, all I'm trying to do is I want to love unconditionally, to give that love, but at the same time to receive that same fundamental love back in return without question, without remorse, without regret. And I'm just internally and externally, I may seem like I'm just perfect. I'm perfect to other people and eyes of perceptions of other people, but I'm just internally so much more damaged than anything else. And I'm trying to raise advocacy for mental health. Like, mental health matters. And honestly, like I said, I'm just far too damaged beyond repair. I just, at times or another, I feel like I just want to disappear from the world, as far as like disappear from, from people in my life, because I don't know, it seems like I reached the highest high of my life, but the highest lows and the highest highs, if that makes sense, because when I give my heart unconditionally to somebody, 9 times out of 10, 99.999% of times, they'll always disappoint you. They'll always find the smallest fragmentation of your weakness, expose it, and deeper examine it to where it's not fucking needed to be examined. It's not fucking needed to be blown way out of proportion, I mean, it's not that fucking deep to begin with. But a lot of times, human beings, human nature, they flatline refuse to acknowledge their own sins, imperfections, and darkness, and their own weaknesses. But instead of examining themselves, they want to go out into the world to examine other people, to find flaws and traits and weaknesses. And, their past, present, or future, mortality, or what have you. And they act like, they're so much better and grander than other people. Me personally, myself, I hate talking about myself, but I talk about myself because I want to share my personal views, my perspectives and opinions, and my beliefs, my philosophical ideals. Obviously, is the reason why I create these videos, why I put myself out there, why I am passionate as hell, and I do everything in my power to create these videos. And this video's a general perspective for everyone. I'm going to send this out to every single person that I know in my life. And like I told you, if I invite you into my life, if I invite you into my heart, please don't take advantage of that. I invite you to read me like an open book. I'm an open book. I'm brutally honest. So whatever you want to ask me, don't be throwing no shots and shade. Don't judge me. Don't vibe with me for the first day of initial contact of us meeting, whether like physical or over the virtual online, the internet. And the next day you just go ghost. I mean, I can't vibe with that shit. So, I mean, if you're just going to be here to waste my time, to waste yours, don't waste neither one of our time. Just save yourself the trouble. Politely tell me and get the fuck out of my life, because I'm not about mind games. I'm a hopeless romantic at heart. I've got too big of a heart. I'm an emotional being, and I don't deserve to be like abused, manipulated, and lied to, and led on, and bullshit, and ghosted, and this and that. I'm not about that life. I will never be about that life. I always treat other people with abundance of respect And being a romantic, from a romantic perspective, even in a friendship perspective, like I'm here to be here for you as long as you're here for me, for real, dead ass, no talk, real talk, no cap, no bullshit, no mind games, no fucking nothing in life. Like, this is the authenticity for who I am. I embrace the collectivism for who I am, and I am unapologetic. Unless I will only apologize if I had fuck up, if I had done something wrong, said something wrong. And every day of my life, I'm constantly working on myself every day of my life. And I don't care in the world who believes that or not, or whatever, you know. I'm not here to impress other people. I'm not here to please other people anymore. I'm not here to, like, I'm here to be your friend, but I'm not here to be like everybody's fucking friend. And I'm not about the life where, you know, it's sad. It's like, okay, take example, like, even your own friends. It's sad because you can't trust even your own friends, it seems. As shallow and sketchy as bitches are, it's like fucking, like, when I say bitches, it's not women, it's just like everybody in general. I don't give a fuck who you are, so don't take offense to that. Don't get all triggered, PTSD, oh my god, you know, like these snowflakes, you know. No, please. You know, I come up from the trench, I come from the hood, you know, the hood life, man, you know, like that's real shit for me, you know. But I talk the way that I talk, and I think the way that I think. I feel what I feel because it's authenticity. It's genuine, and I'm myself, I'm real, but people like to take advantage of that bullshit. So when I say, like, I'm like, it's sad because the rapper was XXX Tentacion, even his friend was with him the whole time, but they end up turning against him, you know. And it's sad. It's just like this, like I said, people, I feel like eventually everyone will eventually leave me in some fashion or another. I hate thinking like that, and I've made friends with my demons over time. And honestly, they're the only ones, and my shadows, my spirits and universe and God have only been there for me in my darkest of times, while everyone else had abandoned me, left me out to rot, to wither into the ether. And I'm stuck inside here in purgatory, but I've got nobody to come visit me in purgatory. I'm still here and alone in isolation. I'm grounded in purgatory. And, you know, like I said, I channel my emotions, and this is my therapy for me, of creating these videos and getting my voice out here and getting myself out here into the world. And all I want to do is inspire, to influence somebody else. Like, that's for real. Like, I don't care about anything else. I don't care about myself. I don't care about, you know what? As of recent, I've actually been taking a lot better care of my health. I've had a spa relaxation day to myself last night. Put some candles in that bathtub and taking a shower. Lights off, just candles and incense. Man, it was just amazing. But all I'm trying to do is be the best person possible every day of my life, and I really shouldn't have to apologize for being or trying to be the best person, as close to perfection as possible. Like, realizing that we're all sinners, ain't none of us perfect in this life, and we all have our flaws, our past. We have, you know, some people will have a past or a rap sheet or whatever, and I mean, that's cool, you know. I mean, as long as you are who you are, who you say you are, and you mean it to the core, like I feel it, I know who I am, God above me knows who I am. I don't need a validation of other people around me or approval ratings or whatever. I'm not, you know, I'm not Mr. Popular. I am popular, but I'm a lone wolf at the same time because, you know, I've been through a lot of heartbreaks as of late. I've been through a lot of emotional abuse and manipulation bullshit from people, and I'm not fucking going for it no more. I'm not fucking doing it no more in my life. So I'm sorry if I'm fucking pissed off in my life. I'm sorry if I say, like, I ain't got no friends because I ain't got nobody to fuck with me. And that's real talk. I'll bet somebody $200. A nigga come over here to my fucking crib and fucking fuck with me. Like, fuck with me in a good way. Come up here and fucking, you know, come fuck with me. I'll get a video of that shit, and look, I'm just brutally honest, you know. I'm too brutally honest. I'm just I put myself out there, and for simply being a genuine person, and I feel like my kindness and generosity is often taken advantage of. But I'm not the same person I used to be. I'm so much stronger now than I used to be, and I'm not the same toxic person I used to be in my past. So let's just get that out of the way. All right, so like I said, I hate talking about my past. I hate talking about myself, but when topics arise just like this, I have to talk about it because it only makes sense. I'm here to share my experience with the world, and the viewers that you guys watch my videos, obviously you relate to me and I relate to you, and that's how we together change the world. So I'm gonna drop this video, and I haven't uploaded video I think for a day or two or something like that. I can't remember. I don't keep up. I just, whenever I'm in a headspace for whenever I gotta say what I gotta say or feel what I feel, or don't, or whatever, I just put myself out there, and it's cool. But all I wanted in my life was just real friends, real love, no fake love, no fake kisses, no fake smiles. I don't know. I want to say some things about my exes, but it's not even relevant. Everybody trying to yell up in your business, but I don't pay them no attention because you all feel them plotting on a low, but I don't give them no attention. That's what it is. I don't feed them my fucking energy. My energy is much too sacred to me. My time, my everything is sacred to me, and I don't need to feed my emotions to people that just don't give a fuck about me, or never will, or have ulterior motives. I'm really not about that. So to all my fake friends, to all my exes, to this bullshit and that bullshit, fuck yourself. Fuck yourself, bitch. Cause, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Oh, did I say that? Yeah, I did. I said, fuck you. I said it, yes. Yeah, fuck you.